Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Monday the 2nd of August 2021. It's another New York Times hard level puzzle. Originally I was just doing this as a kind of supplementary thing, but I must admit because it's such a nice and tricky puzzle to solve, it's become a regular feature. So I'm going to be trying it again, and today I'm going to be doing online as opposed to scrapping my way through with a pen, although I actually kind of preferred that. I'm going to do this online today, just for today anyway. So let's see how we can get on, shall we? I should just jump straight in because you should already know the rules if you would like to partake of the New York Times hard level Sudoku. I think you should know the rules already, right? And I've been chatting to you in the hopes that I might see something while I'm talking, and I can tell you that I haven't seen anything, so that's not a good start. It's not very encouraging. Really not very encouraging. Grief. The only thing of note that I've seen so far is that 2 and 8 are somewhere along here. That's all that I've seen, and which also means that kind of 2 is going to be over here somewhere and 8 is going to be down here somewhere, but that's it. I haven't seen anything else yet. And 5, well, 5 is going to be here or here, so 5 will not be here. So this is 2, 8. 5 is up here. Ah, 7 is also along here. Oh, okay. So I've seen something. I haven't seen any easy numbers, but I do see that 5 and 7 are blocking here. In fact, I just know that this is going to be a killer. So 5 and 7, I'm going to put in as pencil marks already. And that means I can put 8 along here like this. 2 is blocked. Sorry, I should have said 8 blocks this square here. 2 blocks this square here. So 2 is along here like this, and 1 is the last number, and so can go anywhere. So there's a block containing candidates, and that's what I need to even get started here. But maybe there'll be something within these 3 empty squares that will help me. So 1, 2, we've got 3, we don't have any help, no. 4 we don't have. 4 is limited to these 2 squares here. I'm going to put in candidate 4 now. 5, 6, 7, we have 9 is our other missing number, and I have no information, so ooh-wee. This is going to be tough. Ah! I could have seen a number, and I just didn't see it. Now I've got the 4 highlighted. Look, 4 blocking up here, 4 blocking across here, actually gives me a 4 to place there. So it wasn't quite as terrible as I had assumed. Since I'm doing candidates, I'm going to put these 4s in. 4 blocking, there's 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking across. Let me just put in these candidate 4s while I see them. Right. Now, great guns. I see 1 blocking down this column. So it all hinged on finding that 4. There we go. 1 blocking down this column gives me a 1 here like this. So that's good. Right, so what's limited here? What's left here? So 3 we don't have yet. 3 can be in this square or this square. 6 is blocked here, so and here. So 6 we can place now is like this. And the last number to get is 9, so 9 blocks this square here. 9 comes here, and now we can put 3 there. Okay, and now we know that 3 completes this row because 3 blocking across here and across here like that. Okay, that's phew. much relief there, because I was thinking this is going to be a real pain. Okay, so oh, I think I'm just going to have to go on with the candidates probably. All right, let's see. In this column, I don't have 2 yet. I have 3 empty squares. So clearly this 2 is not allowed here. So 2 is possible here or here. We also don't have 5. 5 is blocked here, so that would be there or there, but that's not within the same block. And what else is missing? And 8. 8 is missing here, so 8 is here or here. Okay, so unless I'm going to do Snyder, and I'm not, I should just hold off on that for a while, I think. Let's try some other candidates. So 7 is here and here for sure, since we've got blocking down here, blocking up here, and across there. Back over here, let's get something done here, because I'm sure we can do something here. 9, so 9 blocks across here and up here, giving us a pair of 9 candidates there and there. 7 blocks up this column and this column, giving us a pair of 7s there and there. 1 and 8 we know are in the top row here. I think I'm going to put them in, even though they're not pairs. I'm going to put them in anyway, because I might have found a single 1. Do we have a 1? Do we have a 2 yet? No. 3, 4, 5. No, this could be 5 or 2 actually. Okay, 2 blocks across here, so 2 is going to be anywhere along here like this. We just need a 5 now, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So 5 blocks up here and across here. So 5 is available. Like, oops. 5 is available in these squares. Like that. Okay, so I've completed the top shoot in terms of all candidates. And can't do anything else, so I should just hold off on that. Let's look down here for more useful stuff, shall we? So 7s, we've got 6s, 6. Okay, 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking up here, and 6 blocking across here. So now we can say a naked pair of 6 and 7 in those 2 squares. So that should be something. I just seen this 3 blocking down here and 3 blocking across here, giving me a pair of 3s here and here. So limiting 3 to the middle column here. And I can't turn it into a pair just yet. 3 blocking up here, 3 blocking down here. Sorry, I know I'm jumping around a bit, but I think I need to. And when I play Sudoku, I often do mess around. Aha! Found something. Right, 6 and 7 and 6 and 7 are limited to these 2 squares. This 9 blocks across this row. This 9 blocks across this row here. So that's these 2 squares, right? And then we have a 9 blocking this square here. So we can place a 9 now. 9's got to go there. And, even better, 9 blocking down, 9 blocking down, 9 blocking across the middle gives us 9 in this square and this square. So that means this 3 now cannot be true. We need 4 and 9 only in those 2 squares. And once we remove the 3 there, we can place it there. Okay. Now we've got 1 as a pair here and here, because 1 blocking up, 1 blocking down. What are the missing numbers here now? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have 5 or 8. So clearly that 8 blocks that square there. So we can place our 8 here and place 5 there. So now we've got 5 blocking up, 5 blocking down, 5 across. So 5 is in this square. This is a 2. Okay, much better now. 8 blocks down here. So this has got to be an 8. The last number to get here is a 3, isn't it? So we'll pencil in 3s here. Okay, like that. Okay, going places now. I think, right, I can also see 5 blocking across here, 5 blocking across here, allowing me to place a 5 there. Can't get anything down here though, because there's 3 squares that are available to 5. No, we take the 1 blocking down there. So not quite there yet. We know that, we see it now, 2 blocking across here, so limited to this square or this square. We have an intersecting 2 up here, so that's 2 there. Also means we can place candidate 2 in either this square or this square like that. It's also going to be 1 or 3, right, because that's the other missing number from here. We can't tell anything about 1 or 3. But something is good, because 3 is limited to this square and this square, which is the left column and the right column, and 3 will be here or here. Scratch that, scratch that, scratch that, scratch that. 3 could be here, couldn't it? So no, I tell a lie. I tell a lie. Right, what else do we have? Okay, 6 blocking across here and 6 blocking down here means I can put a pair of 6s here and here, like that. This 2 means I can get rid of candidate 2 here now. And now I've got a pair 1 and 8, so clearly limiting myself now to placing a 2 here. Okay. Right, 1 is limited to here or here, so clearly this row, in this column, rather, that can't be a 1 because 1 has to be here or here. This one means that that can't be a 1, and so we can place a 1 there, and that will give us a 1 in this square and a 3 in this square like that. And we can remove candidate 3 and place the 3 there like that. And now we can be sure that 3 is either here or here. And now I was the thought that I had before, but I had to cancel because it was not true at that time, is now true. That 3 and 4 is in, nicely highlighted, look, 3 rather, I should say, is in this left, we're looking at this chute, right? 3 blocks in a row, we call a chute. The left-hand column here and the right-hand column here, not in the center, not in the center. So down here, what do we know? 3 has to be in one of these squares in the center column of this block. Now 3 we have blocking here, so we know that we can place a 3 in that square there. We can also place candidate 4 here or here, right? Because 4's got to be in one of these two squares up here, and this is missing numbers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 or 7 this is. Let's put the 7s in, shall we, as well? Okay. So 4 must appear down here, I was saying. This 1 cannot appear here, so 1 is also limited to this row here. What else don't we have? We don't have 6, but 6 could... See if we can do anything. Not much. We can place this number now as an 8 because look, 8, here we go, 8 blocking across here, 8 blocking across here. So that is now an 8. Okay, so the missing number here has to be 6, right? Because we've got everything else here. So now we know 6 blocks this square here, so 6 is here or here. And that leaves us with just a single 1 here. We've got everything else, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we know that's a 1. And now we can remove candidate 1 here, and that will leave us with a 4 and a 6. Something is wrong because we have 6 and 7. Not exactly wrong, but it just means I can remove candidate 6. And that allows me to place a 7 there. And so a 6 will be here. Not turning out to be quite as murderous as I thought it was going to be. Right at the beginning there, I thought, oh, wow, we're in for an incredibly tough puzzle yet again. But actually, it's coming along quite well. It's not finished yet. It's not over yet. Hasn't given up all its secrets yet. But so far, so good, I'd say. Right. Let's get on. Not sure which of these blocks holds the most promise, really. Probably this side. So let's see. 1 we don't have yet. 1 blocks across here, so 1 is available. I'm going to just fill in all the candidates now, I think. I don't think I can do anything. Oh, no, I don't think I'm doing this. Okay, 1 blocking across here, so 1 is in these squares. 2 we have, 3 we have, 4 blocks across here and down here. So 4 is in these squares. 5 blocks down here like this. And so 5 is available as candidates there. 6 we've got 7 blocks across here and across here. So limited to the top row. Like that. Have we got 8 yet? No. We've got 9. We haven't got 8. So 8 blocking down here and 8 blocking across here. Let's just put candidate 8 in these squares. Right, let's just finish off over here. So 1 blocking across here and down here means 1 is like this. 2 blocking across this row and across this row here gives us 2 and 2. And that's very good, isn't it? Look, you can see this is why it's quite nice to play on the computer at times. Helps us out a bit. Left column, right column in 2 consecutive blocks, two attached blocks. So what does that tell us? In the third block in a chute, which is this block up here, it's not going to be in there or there. It's got to be here. It can't, it's blocked here, right? So this is the only 2 left. It's got to be here. And that also gives us some 9 here now. So we can remove candidate 9 here, like so. That leaves us with 5, 7 pair there, which seems to be in order again. Okay. Right. I think that's coming along nicely. Now, where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 blocking down here and across here like this is going to put a pair of 5s here like that. And what does it mean? Up this column, we can remove candidate 5. So 5 is gone, which gives us a chance to now place the 5 here. And also we're left with a single 7 there. And we'll get rid of candidate 7 there. And that leaves us with 1, 8 here, but the number's still over here. Now we've got the 5. So we know now that this has to be 7 and this has to be 5. Now let's block that, use this to block down this column here. And we can see in this column there's only one space left, and there is a 5. Let's get rid of candidate 5 here and here, and that leaves us with a single 1. So 1 goes in, that leaves us with a 6 in this square. 1 and 6 have now gone. Leaves us with 4, 8. Now this 1 here means that we can remove candidate 1 there and place an 8 because that's what's left. The 1 comes here. This 8 means this can't be an 8, so we can remove candidate 8 now. Alright, much clearer. Over here, right, where was I? Keep interrupting myself because I keep finding things that take me off at a tangent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we've done already. 6 now limited to the bottom row and blocked in the middle square here. So 6 is here or here. And actually, I also have to get rid of this candidate 1 here because we've got a 1 here now. So look, we've got a pair 1 and 6 here now like this. 4, 8, 4, 9, what's in this? Oh, we've got 1 number left to get in this column, I should say. It's an 8. We've got a 9 here. We've got everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an 8 that we can place. So this is now a 4. That's a 7. That's an 8. 4. This 4 here means this is now a 9. And that's a 4 there. 9 blocking across here, and down here gives us a 9 in this square. We've almost finished the puzzle now. There's nothing difficult left. 2 blocking across. That's our only chance for a 2 there. This must be a 3. This is a 2. This 3 makes this a 4, and this is a 3. Much easier New York Times puzzle today. Certainly 10 times easier than yesterday's, let me put it like that. Okay, this looks like it's a 5, and when we check and see 5 blocking here, we see that it is a 5 in fact. So we put that in. We're left with a 1 and a 6 here, a 4 and a 6 here, and we see a 4 blocking this. So that's our 6, this is our 4. This 6 down here makes that a 1, this is a 6, and back up here the 1 says, no way can you be a 1, you must be an 8, and finally 1, oh, not finally, I've forgotten to look over here, excuse me, 7 means this is a 4, and this is definitely a final finally, if you like. This is a 7, and that's the end of the puzzle, and we get a nice little rainbow pattern to say success. So that's New York Times hard level puzzle, not quite as hard, well, a lot easier than yesterday's, to be honest with you. Even if I was playing on paper, I don't think it would have presented too much of a challenge. Once you got past that initial stage, there wasn't really anything given. It was a very easy start, but once you get over that little hump at the beginning, I think it's pretty easy, the rest of it. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. Please come back anytime you feel like it. Bye-bye.